She recorded. Don't touch that.
Your Auntie Bev said she ready to go, so I got to go.
You play a
Phy-Nist.
James Brown song?
Phy-Nist.
Oh man, I did. Cause I had to practice a couple of James Brown songs because I was gonna play it for this class for a trades school. So sometimes I go to the school and they invite me to come to their class, and we'll do music selections for the whole class.
Yeah.
And I had to learn a couple of James Brown songs. I don't remember what they was. I only just learned them for that.
Yeah. For that little.
I'm writing a song right now for Nikisha, my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she write the words. I'm doing the music. Yeah, so I just put some music together for her. Some chords.
Play, Phy. Phy, you playing the guitar? Play that guitar, boy. Go, Phy. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Like, what you watching?
Why are you watching it on the on the phone? He right there. Go. Go, go, go. That's what you're doing for Keisha's song?
Hey, don't stop. Get back.
I was playing. You was playing.
He too sensitive. So what?
Yeah, that's gonna be on her next CD.
Yeah. The next one.
He's sleeping.
It's nice.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
Yeah, you got the first part of it. Beverly said she ready to go. I got to get her. So my sister, I ain't got nothing but love for you. Ain't got nothing but love for you, baby.
I got nothing but love for you, baby. I got nothing but love for you,
That just came
baby.
on television the other night.
Betty watched it. If it came on, Betty watched it. She know everybody's name. She know the words coming out of their mouth before they say it.
I know, but it don't normally be clogged up. Right, it's too many people using it.
Yeah, right.
Get back, get back. It's like
Hey, French fry.
you know something? I don't never use to rush.
I just put it on it just to make it wasn't coming out like that.
Yeah, I've never used to rush. You might have been crushed already. Some of it. And the big guys was already out here.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, yeah.
Auntie, you hungry? I'm just going to.
What did you buy?
I bought the kids some McDonald's.
Well, what auntie you asking if she hungry?
God said if she knew I was going,
Oh,
she would have told me to bring me something.
I'm sorry, because you asked me to ask them if they wanted anything. I didn't think she was hungry for
She
McDonald's.
said, "Oh, Dan, Father knew you." Now she in the kitchen fixing her snack.
Beverly, you ready?
Yeah, give me 5 minutes.
First she told you she was ready, now she needs 5 minutes. What you drinking? Your drink?
Yeah, Herbert Mist.
Who's that? That you?
He just played the music that he's writing for Keisha's next CD. Me and Diane, we got in the car the other day, and Keisha's songs was on the radio. They played 2 of her songs when we was in the car. Pano Valley in the house. I said Pano Valley in the house.
We went to semifinals. Make it to me. We lost. It's okay.
You got a blues voice.
I don't know.
Do you sing?
Not really.
Can you think of any songs that you like to sing? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. I know.
Go get back to that TV area.
Hey, did you talk to Jackie? Get my. You staring at that picture you were.
Come on, Phy. Phy, give it back to bed. Touch it back. Hold it.
How is she?
I've been playing, man, for years, man. I've been playing for over 40 years. Don't seem like that long, but I've been playing for over 40 years. Actually, I've been playing for about 47 years. And picked it up from the bloodline. My dad was a guitar player for over 50 years. My oldest brother was a guitar player. He let the brothers off Clyde. He let the brothers off first playing the guitar. My dad and my brother used to play the guitar at church together. Inseparable. Bad. Oh man, they was bad. They was terrible in the guitars. Man.
Who?
Clyde and my
Clyde?
dad. Yeah.
Clyde?
Oh man, yeah. Man, Clyde can rock, man.
Clyde wasn't even admit to it.
He tried to bury it because that was a part of his life.
Because he let his gift, he didn't do nothing with his gift, so he don't talk about it.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
You almost started
because you into it.
Yeah.
You into it. No, but it was very heartbreaking for Clyde because that was one of the times that he felt like he could have moved forward, and that was the time that my mom and dad held him back. because Clyde was able to play. He was able to play. He had the opportunity to play with Sly and the Family Stone. When they first started off, they wanted Clyde to be the guitar player. Because he was bad. He was bad. My mom and dad, see, they raised him up in church. And they said no.
Oh, he was young. How young was he?
Oh, he must have been about maybe 17. Clyde was bad, man. He was a bad guitar player, boy. And so what they did, they went on and got Fred Stone, to go ahead on and play.
The lead.
Clyde was better than him. Clyde was better than Fred.
Oh, wow.
And mom and dad wouldn't, you ain't playing no blues, you ain't playing no blues, you ain't playing, no, you're not joining the group. Because that was back in the day where the church was very, very strict. Very strict. And so you couldn't go to no parties, you couldn't go swimming, you couldn't play basketball, couldn't play football, it was worldly back then. And they wouldn't let him play. And he just got so mad and angry, he stopped playing. That's what happened to him.
And stopped singing too.
Yep.
But he had a band though.
What about could Vody do it? Was Vody good?
Vody. See, it was so much talent. It was so much talent in our church.
And it wasn't just our church. It was like the whole Richmond was
that's
packed, crowded with talent.
Right, the Bay Area.
Many groups. Just millionaires everywhere, ghetto superstars. That should have became millionaires.
Richmond was on the map, especially North Richmond. North Richmond was up and going. Famous blues people was coming out of North Richmond. B.B. King was one that was in North Richmond. Albert King. Blue, what's his name? Blue Bland. Bobby Blue Bland.
A quarter, 50 cents. Here. Put it in my thing.
She going around taking up an offering, taking everybody change in her little change bottle. Let me get your change bottle.
Look what I got in his hand. Look.
Where you get money from, man?
He's like, yeah. He was looking for. Look.
Your sister passing out money?
He was looking for his pocket. Look, he ain't got no clothes on.
I don't even know if Susan remember Dad. After we got out of church, he would drive through North Richmond, and it was a liquor store that he used to stop at and buy snacks. And the blues joint was right next to this liquor store. And I used to think, I really believed that Dad was going to that the liquor store to buy snacks, but he was also listening to what was going on in the juke joint.
Right, he called it juke joint because he went in a juke joint in Texas. Remember, he told me a story about he went there because the band there was looking for a guitar player, and he was used to playing in church. But he went to this juke joint on a Friday instead of going to Friday night service. He said when he got in there, a fight broke out. And they started shooting and everything. He said he started running out first. And it was you had to cross a little bridge. And it was a creek up under the bridge. He said people that ran before him knocked the bridge out. And the people after him pushed him into the water, but he didn't fall into the water, he caught the other side of the bridge, and he said the people that was behind him ran over him and used him for the bridge. He said while he was down there being trampled on by ladies' heels and men's shoes, he said he prayed to God that he'll never go to another juke joint again to play the guitar because God blessed him to play for God, you know. He had me crying.
And see, something similar like that happened to me because when I was playing in the church, playing for the state choirs and everything, Diana was just getting started because the Edwin Hawkins singers had broke up. They had made it big, Oh Happy Day and all that kind of stuff. Then there was a split that happened within the group. And it was with our cousins.
Kayla girl.
They started singing at different events. They needed a guitar player. I started playing the guitar.
Oh, he gave you $2? Want some candy?
I put them in my pocket.
One time they went to an after party after they had sung this club. They went to an after party and a fight broke out in the after party. I'm sitting there, you know, in the after party. Me and Virginia, and I was hanging out with Virginia. And you know, we was two squares, and, you know, and they was
hanging out with Virginia. Virginia doesn't hang out.
And partying and stuff, and they pulled out a gun and went to shooting. And everybody just broke out and just went out. Me and Virginia was the last one coming out. Everybody was outside except me and her, because we were so, you know, we just stuck out, right? Shoot. They got outside and they started wondering where was everybody at. Then they started looking for the family members, right? Then Virginia was the last one that came out. I told the Lord I'll never go into another party again. Because I said that couldn't
Yeah,
be the
Gary
shot.
never did party. He didn't party. He didn't go to clubs.
Where you going with my phone?
Didn't drink. Didn't smoke weed. Yes. You could give him one.
I didn't know who that was. It took me a long time. It took me a long time. Najee.
I see you over there got one.
Yeah, Danielle.
Beverly. Beverly. I know. I was gonna ask Beverly to sing, but I know she gonna say no.
I watched your boy Jimi Hendrix play.
Oh
Boy,
man,
he used to play with his teeth.
yeah,
The dogs
Yeah,
up
boy,
there.
he could make some sound.
yeah. He was a little bit wild for me because he was always loaded. He was always high, but I took some of his songs. You know, I stole some of his songs way back in the day when I was a teenager. So and I would use it to play in the church. You know, but he stayed high all the time, man. He was.
Now, where did you get that guitar?
A friend of mine gave me this because I told him that I had started going to like the hospitals and I was going to rest homes and stuff, playing for people that was in the hospital, playing for people that was in the rest homes and senior citizens and stuff. They loved me coming in and playing music and singing church songs and stuff. So I told him I needed a box guitar, and he was a guitar player too. He lived in Washington, and he said, "Gary, I got just what you need." And I said, "Do you really?" He said, "Yeah." And when he came from Washington, who was that?
Najee.
Najee.
I gave him $1, right,
I told Susan he looked like a
And
Arab.
you know, Gary, I messed up. I used to grow my beard across like this,
Yeah.
but I mess up so much, and she gets mad at me when I do that.
Come here.
Y'all know I want him in here with this
I
glass.
shave,
Y'all
and
know
then I wear
that.
this, and I can wear this like. I got some A-Labs at home that taught me how to wear that.
Yes,
around my
Jesus.
head. Yeah, and I rap. You know,
You learn how to rap like that?
I do.
You still do it
Sure do.
at the house?
Yeah. Only when I can grow my beard and mustache fully like it. Right now I messed up. I cut too much off it, so.
Some of the tension, I know that gets a lot of tension in where y'all was not many blacks. You walking in with a wrap on your head.
But I'm around.
They don't like it.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I never known if they did. Nobody
A lot of them look at me strange. I get compliments from some, I guess most. But then, every now and then I see one looking at me strange, like, who do you think you are? Where do you think you are?
With everything that's going on in the war over there.
Yeah, they don't like those raps. They turn totally off.
Right. They think that you're part of Muhammad.
Yeah.
Islam.
That's before then.
And there's a lot. It might be before. I'm just saying, white people probably it's a turnoff to see you coming in with a rap. Even here in California, people look at you all strange, man. They see you all wrapped up and stuff.
I bet you some of them have stopped wearing their wraps too.
Because see, it's so much. It's so much stuff going on here, man. They don't know if you're coming in to bomb the place or not. So they look at you strange.
some people do.
They sure to take notice of you in case something happened. They'll say, "Oh yeah, he had this on, he had that on, and he wore this, and he wore that."
Yeah, I look like I got
what
that
happened to the baby? What happened to the baby?
Yeah, man.
Are you done playing a guitar?
Yeah, man. I see you getting sleepy. Barely ready to go.
Come here.
I just brought this in here because you had never heard me play before.
Me too.
You ain't never posted.
You know who gave me this, Susan?
Yeah.
Ali Pool.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling somebody that Ollie that passed away.
Yeah, that was my dear friend. Man. That was my dear friend.
I remember back in the day when y'all was playing the congregations
I'm sorry, go ahead.
congregations
I
together.
understand how come that y'all never really knew your cousin that was in earlier today.
He just don't remember her.
Because he was so
She
small.
used to hang out at our house and Danielle was there. When Tammy was staying with me in the 80s, he was only 14 years old.
But now though, like
Danielle don't be around the family anymore. When I left town, Danielle stopped hanging around the
you don't come
family.
over here.
No, they don't see Danielle.
He comes by every now and then, and then the kids come by over. They come by and hang out with the kids.
He haven't. Danita, she been giving her plays all over the Bay Area. He never been to one of her plays.
Yeah. Cause see, the last 2 years, I just recently hooked up with Danita, working with her.
That's how it is, Lamar. When you from a really big family, everybody don't hang out with everybody because it's just a big family.
Right. Everybody got different ways where they go, different paths, just set in different directions. But
And they paths came together because they doing the same thing. So they brought their gifts together.
They're saying too.
she don't sing, but she have a love for young people, and so she used to work with a lot of young people. She started a youth ministry. See, and I used to be a youth pastor for 17 years. And so what I heard, when she heard what I was doing,
Why was she going at when she was talking about her husband like is abusive or something? He's abusive?
No, that's not, no.
What she was saying was it depends on who asked her. So I don't know.
Gary been around her husband.
Right, her husband's not abusive. She just said that she could relate to abusive relationships because when she was younger, you have girlfriends and boyfriends. You go through different relationships.
But right now everything is cool. I mean, good for her.
Why are you getting in folks' business?
It's not that. I was just wondering. I was just saying.
Yeah, everything now is good for
I
her.
just said from now, like in her life, like
She just said that you just caught bits and pieces. That's all. You trying to put it
This
all
is
together.
right now. It's like her time. You should have seen what she was driving.
oh, what she
Just
driving?
beautiful BMW
What was she driving?
drop top.
He left. He
Yeah.
didn't get a chance to see her car. and
Did you
stuff.
see it? You didn't take a picture of it?
Gary be with her all the time, and I forgot to take a picture of it.
So what kind of car she driving?
Driving with the top down, a BMW.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, so she,
One of those
Now, what
real
does
nice
she do
convertibles.
now? Is she in the ministry now?
Yeah, we still work together for the young people. We got a program we do.
You had a youth program together?
Huh?
I think we found Section 8.
Yeah. See,
You got a who?
that's what I'm saying. I didn't get a chance to really talk
Filing
to
for
the kids.
Section 8.
Section
Time to
8.
go now.
You need to go into that program. They your Section 8 right now.
Beverly ain't tired.
Why are you so
Yeah, she
scared
told me
about
she's ready to go. She told me that
learning?
before you came in.
You ready to go?
Huh?
I ain't already told you it's time for you to take your
she said
gifts
that she ready to go.
to the
so
next level.
Beverly don't
I
mind you talking a little bit.
came over here.
You can't
But
understand
say
that now because you're only
see you.
18.
We spent some time with you.
But if you don't take this offer, you're going to look back and say, wow, my grandmother,
There's just
she tried to get me to understand. This is your beginning. You don't turn down offers like that.
oh, we got a dynamic youth ministry going on right now, man. We have
You don't sign up, so you better than Section 8. You better than that.
to school and we
Don't
teach-
settle
we got
for
curriculum
that.
we
You
teach
have
the
a
kids.
gift.
And it's dealing with domestic violence. It's dealing with violence.
And
all
that
about
that
it, dealing with
gift
anger,
needs to be molded
that cultivates
so you
domestic
can
violence,
take your
and
time
gang
when you're
relationships.
speaking and
You know,
pronounce
my
your
kids wanna
words
be a part of the
correctly
gang versus being having a good positive family
and
role
communicate
model.
with people.
They choose
That
to be-
program
family
is
unit
going to
with a
teach
gang.
you
We
all
teach
of
on
that.
We teach on
It gets you
bullying.
ready
That's another
for-
thing that's big. That's big.
It
in the
gets
schools
you
right
ready
now.
for stardom.
You know,
You're a
what
star.
causes bullying? And,
Don't look at no
have you ever
Section
have
8.
you ever been bullied or
That ain't
are you
nothing.
the bullier? You know, and
That's
so
for people that
we
don't
go in
wanna
and we
be
get
nothing.
Young people together and we teach them our curriculum.
You
And
go
then-
to that
and then we do
program,
skits and
DeMarco,
plays
and
as our
you
format.
don't have to be a chef when you come out,
and make it
but
very
you're going to come
enjoyable
out
for the
with a
kids. We
with an
literally use it
education.
performing
Now,
arts.
you
And a
got her,
diploma.
You and who else is involved?
A
And
friend of
then
mine,
you have a
his
choice.
name
You
is-
can either
Y'all
go to
real strong at
college,
letting- Are y'all
or you can go off and be a
nonprofit
chef.
organization?
You can go to
Yeah.
college and take up
Yeah, we got our
business and
nonprofit
start your own
staff and everything.
business.
So y'all just kind
Don't
of
try to start your business without
bring
knowing